So set your running mode, 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 set your running mode.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be doing another makeup tutorial like always.
Seriously, this intro needs to be like changed because you guys obviously know what it is. Anyways,
so this look is based all around this scarf that I have on. This is one of my grandmother's scarves. I've been wearing scarves a lot lately and I decided to not use this as a headpiece, but more so as kind of like a cardigan shawl type thing, you know, make me look really elegant. Oh, but this just screamed fall to me. It just has so many different patterns and colors on it. There's like this mustard color, there's this maroon color, there's purple, there's orange, there's everything that screams fall to me. And I didn't want to do a typical fall look because I have a couple of those up on my channel already. I wanted to do something that was a little bit more fall, but a little bit with a little edge, if you know what I mean. This is perfect for Thanksgiving, the holiday season that's coming up. I did opt to do a purple liquid liner. Well, it's not really a liquid liner. I used Anastasia Beverly Hills Potion liquid lipstick, and you can use liquid lipsticks as eyeliner and they're not going to harm you because if they're safe for your lips, they're going to be safe for your eyes as well. Well, I think so. I'm not an optometrist, so you know, don't quote me, but it's safe for my eyes. I haven't had a reaction or anything like that. So I decided to use this just to bring out the purple that's in this scarf and just to make sure my looks don't look the same, because I've done something pretty similar when I did my rant. Instead I did kind of a, you know, really like bright orange scarlet foiled look on the lid, and then I did a really smoky lower lash line, and then I did big lashes. So I've done this type of look before, but I wanted to switch it up and change it up a little bit. So I did do purple liner, a little bit of a more natural looking lash, and then a little bit of eyeliner, kind of the orange color in my waterline, and just a little eyeshadow on the lower lash line. So I kind of wanted to tweak it and switch it up a little bit, and I opted for a nude lip. If you did want to be even more bold or daring, you can use this liquid lipstick on your lip and just apply that. But I didn't want it to be too much, excuse me, I keep like burping. I didn't want it to be too much purple on the eyes and with the face, so I opted to, you know, kind of leave that out. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I really love it. I'm like, hey you.
brows turned out good today. Girl, when I have a good brow day, I'm like, yes. The brow gods have spoken. Today's a good brow day.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much, and let's get started. Okay guys, so like always, I'm priming my lids and I'm using my MAC Studio Finish Concealer. Again, this is my favorite way to prime my lids. It's just a creamy concealer and it makes all my eyeshadows stand out. So the first eyeshadow I'm going in with is Makeup Geek's Chickadee, and this is a kind of orangey transition shade. You can't really see it on my skin tone per se, but I just continue to pile that on, and I'm using a Sigma E35 big fluffy brush just to blend this into the crease. Then I go in with another Makeup Geek shadow, and this is Desert Sands, and I don't know why I even use this. I just put a little bit in the crease. This was not needed. And then I go in with Cocoa Bear, which is another Makeup Geek eyeshadow. It's a warmer, more reddish brown toasty kind of color, and I'm using that on a Sigma E25 blending brush, and this is going to be my crease color. So I'm applying this directly into the socket of my crease, and I just continue to build the shade on and build the intensity until it's as dark as I want it to be, because I really want it to be really warm in the crease. So then I just go back in with the E35 like always and blend out those harsh edges so they blend together. Then I go in with this Elizabeth Matte Smooth Shadow Eyeliner pencil, or it's an eyeshadow pencil in the shade Penny, and I'm using this as a base for my eyeshadow so that way it's a little bit more vibrant. Then I go in with a Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadow, and this is Flamethrower, and I'm using that on a MAC 224, I believe, or yeah, 242 brush, and I'm just pulling my eye taut so my eyeshadow is going to appear a little bit more foiled because it's against a hard surface. And then I go in with a Sigma, this is a E36 blending brush. It's a really small definer crease brush, and I put a little bit more Cocoa Bear on that brush and just blended out that harsh edge because I didn't want it to be too harsh. So for the eyeliner, as I mentioned, I'm using a liquid lipstick, and I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Potion Liquid Lipstick. Now, I would recommend if you had a purple gel eyeliner to go ahead and use the purple gel eyeliner because it's going to be a lot more opaque and it's going to show up a lot more as opposed to this liquid eyeliner, which I had a lot of struggle with because it wasn't really as intense in showing up. So I just do this wing liner just like I always do, and the brush I'm using is a Tarte eyeliner brush I got from my clay pot eyeliner. So now I'm just going back over any of the lines and just darkening it a little bit more with more eyeliner. So for lashes, I decided to use, which lashes did I use today? I used the Cocoa lashes in the style Cocoa. They're just really natural, flirty, wispy lashes, and I just put those on. They were really easy to put on today. And then I went ahead and primed my skin, and for priming I'm using my Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer in the shade, or in the smoothing primer. So I just put this in my pore area, and then I went ahead and just smoothed it all over the rest of my skin so my foundation has something really even and smooth to put on. So for foundation today, I use my MAC Pro Longwear foundation in the shade NC50. I don't really know how I feel about this foundation. I use it every so often because I just don't like the coverage. Like, it's just a really watery, liquidy foundation, and I don't know, you guys. I don't know, it's definitely not one of my favorites. I think I need to buy the Studio Finish concealer, or foundation, or Studio Fix, because I think that'd be a little bit thicker, more like my style as opposed to this. Anyways, for concealer, I went in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Y'all already know this is one of my favorite concealers. Hands down, it's so creamy. It's from the drugstore. Like, you can get it at Walmart, Target, Kmart, anywhere where you go and get your groceries or go and get your household supplies. It's about $7 or $8, and it is wonderful. I'm in the shade Toffee. Well, that's the darkest shade that they have in that range, so it works perfect for highlighting for my skin tone. And for setting that concealer, I went in with my Laura Mercier a loose translucent setting powder, and I just put this on with my beauty blender, and I just pushed it into my skin. I wasn't necessarily baking with this, but it did have a little bit of an excess powder, especially on my nose because I really wanted that to soak up the powder, but everywhere else I just kind of set that. And then for contouring today, I went in with my Krylon eyeshadows in Sudan and K3. They're just a brown, cool toned eyeshadows, and they're really dark, so they help for contouring. And I use a BH Cosmetics big fluffy brush for this. So then after that, I just went ahead and brushed away all of that powder so I could go in and contour my nose, and I just use a flat top powder brush from Coastal Scents that I got a while ago. And then I go in with my Sigma E39 crease brush. It's like the Buff and Blend crease brush, and I use K3 in Sudan once again just to contour my nose, just to give it a more slimming effect and so it looks sleeker. For blush, I use Swiss Dot. It's the Balm blush, one of their in-stain blushes, and I just use that on a BH Cosmetics blush, oh god. And then to highlight the high points of my face, I use an Ofra Cosmetics highlighter / eyeshadow in the shade Bliss, and this has to be one of my favorite highlighters of life. Like, it just gives your girl life, like, hands down. It's just so beautiful. So I put that on all of the top points of my face. I also did my nose and my Cupid's bow. Didn't show that because I went in with Shimma Shimma by Makeup Geek, and I put that in the inner corner just to brighten that up a little bit more. And then I go back in with the Elizabeth Mott Smooth Shadow Pencil, and I put that into my waterline just to kind of tie in with the whole copper, burnt orange, scarlet orange type of feel, so just to tie in the whole thing. So I just put that into my waterline, and then I go right back in with Cocoa Bear, and I just put that onto my lower lash line just to blend that out and buff it out so my lash line has something, down there to define it a little bit more. And for lip gloss, I went in with the Balm's Read My Lips lip gloss in the shade Snap. It's a nude lip gloss, and it's really, really, really nude. So I was like, that's a little too nude for my liking. It's going to make my lips look ashy as opposed to kind of like a natural gloss. So I went in with a brown lip liner. I believe this is like a clean color lip liner, and I just put that around my lips so that way it didn't look so unnatural. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. please leave me a suggestion down below. I'm taking all suggestions down on my notepad on what you guys would like to see, and I will see you guys very soon. Mwah. Love you. Bye.